Hey, Cornerstone United Methodist Church. It's Pastor Chuck Church, and I want to see if I can borrow your ear for a few moments. I know you're probably at home or on vacation or trying to stay cool with this hot weather, but I have a cool idea that I want to share with you. Actually, it's not my idea, and it's a vision and a goal from the North Texas Annual Conference. It's called New Faces and New Spaces. And I wanted to share with you about that just for a brief moment. The chief missional strategy for the United Methodist Church is right here. It's catalyzing gatherings of new faces and new spaces in and through every local church and in targeted mission fields. Not renovating existing spaces, but creating new spaces. And so what is a new space? New spaces come in all kinds of shapes and forms, but every new space gathers new faces, designed to reach unchurched and dechurched people. It meets regularly, not a one-time event. It relates to a UMC entity, a supportive connection to the body of the United Methodist Church. And it forms disciples. It helps people follow in the way of Jesus. New spaces usually are lay-led, so that's where I'm calling you. I want you to come forward with this vision and ideas, and I need you to be passionate about this. Meets off campus, gather around some affinity or shared interests, are relatively small groups, grow out of a third space already in the mission field, and adapt traditional spiritual practices. And I'm going to put a link here so you can check out this on your own. But I want to encourage you, Cornerstone. I want our members, our laity, to inspire this vision. I know I bring forward a lot of ideas, and some good, some bad, and that's wonderful. But I don't want this to be about me. I don't want this to be about whether or not your pastor is good enough. I want this to be about how you are being led by the Holy Spirit to do something new, to create new spaces for new faces in our community. If you have an idea, if anything comes to mind, I encourage you to stop me in the hallway at church and say, hey, I got an idea for a new space, or send me an email. You can send it to Pastor Chuck at cornerstone-umc.org. Or call me here at the office. The number here is 972-414-4212 and extension 12. You can also reach me on my cell phone. You'll need the OnRealm app to get my number. But if you sign up for OnRealm, you can look me up in the directory, and you can send me a text message or even give me a call there. But Cornerstone, I pray that you'll consider this. I pray that you'll consider how we can create new spaces for new faces here in the Garland-Richardson area, where God has planted us, where God has put us in a mission field. There's lots of ideas. I've heard many already. We just finished construction on the prayer garden, and one of the focuses of the prayer garden was for those that are battling cancer, that have survived cancer, that are walking with those that either survived or won their victory in eternal glory with God. And we remember those people. We know people in our area struggle with that. So one of the ideas that came forward was a cancer support group for not only those that are fighting cancer, but those caretakers, those that care for those that are fighting cancer. If you have an idea, if something comes to mind and you're thinking, this is what I think Cornerstone could create a new space for, come and talk to me. I'd love to hear it. Have a blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you at worship. Godspeed.